Alright, getting this sprocket figured out over here in this left main bearing. So I got some Sportster thrust washers here. They fit over this 1-inch shaft real nice. So here's the early 50-60 style sprocket for a Sportster. And we got the XLCH nut here. And that's about 175 to 180 thou worth of washers, and that puts our sprocket just about where we need to be for the 45. So if you look at this closely, you can see real close with it. Yeah, blow it up a little bit. Kind of eyeball it. And we should be around 420, 425. That's what I eyeballed it at. Here is our 45 motor right here, stock one. Same dimension. Come right off the case piece right in there. It's hard to see this by my looking with the camera, but that should be right about that 400, 425 area also. I measure with calipers and it comes out the same dimension with that 175, 176 thou spacer with our 80 offset crank and all the other crap lined up in here. So this is the combination it would look like on the bike. So this is what it would all look like. So it should fit pretty good. There's plenty of room in here for the cover to go on. I've looked at that before. So anyway, this is what our motor's looking like right now. Right now I put the dome piston up here in the front hole. There, top dead center. That's because I got a stock front head right here. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do in valves. So these are our different valves right here. So like I said, this is our stock valve. This is a 1960. These are 2 1/8 right now, but they're too big. So right now, if I use this one, it's a little tight. You have to cut the head out and cut around the outside here for clearance, because you gotta have some room to breathe a little bit. Harley had this in there, so you get an idea how much compression they wanted to lose. Way too much clearance is here. A lot over the top too, so I gotta measure that and see what we got. But a lot more than what it needs to be, that's for darn sure. So here's the exhaust side over here. You can see it's still a ton of clearance. Those heads I welded up, these are all welded, so I can do whatever I want. So for this head here, we're gonna cut this out for the bigger valve and go up here and put some seats up in these cylinders. Get some more mock-up stuff going on here. There's our stock valve. There's our stock size valve there. So right now you can see the cam doesn't go in because the valve's too long. So anyway, we'll have to figure that out, but there's plenty of room to put these big valves in here. But I'll have to put some seats in here and figure this all out. And on the other cylinder, we'll put the real big valves up in here. Like that. And we'll see what that looks like. So right now we're going to have to cut these valves down and get all this stuff made so it'll work in here. So we're moving up to the valve train. The whole lower end's all together now. I got the pumps on here just for mock-up, so see if there's any clearance issues with anything, just put everything in here. So anyway, that's where we're at right now, so we'll move on and continue.